And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on Savannah. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Paul Skeens. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Rafaela makes the grab, 1 away. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Skeens back to work. That's outside. 1-0.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. Schemes, winds and deals. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Well struck left field. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Wilyer Abreu swings and misses.
0-1.
No score here in the second. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball 1.
Bregman at second with 2 down. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Bottom of the second, and here is Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Giolito, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he chases that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty.
0-2.
Outside.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, right side, Abreu. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Machado, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Machado.
Cut on and lifted in the air and makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Story now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Schemes, checks the runner,
safe.
and he's back in safely. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Connor Wong. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That clips a corner.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a strike to Devers.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's got.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Way high there. And that is ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And delivers outside. Chisholm at second with nobody out. Down the left field line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a two-run deficit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela nabs it, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Over to Story for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Check swing, but it's put in play. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. I'll tell you.
Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. A double and a run scored his first time up. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Rafaela sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Skeens back to work. Yoshida in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Popped up. De La Cruz makes the catch for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Trevor Story.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bautista brings it in. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in. This one. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher Connor.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check on the runner. Duran back in on a dive. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Casas takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases. It's 3-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Clips the corner. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a ball evens the count. Fastball is outside. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jose Bautista digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt now, 2-2. That one way inside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Rafael Devers up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. First offering, and it just misses. Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's through there for a strike. 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Alex Bregman. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First and second, one out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Reds. They turn things over to the southpaw, Garrett Crochet.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Grounder might be two. There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs, inning over. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now here is Dick Allen. Fastball is outside. Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, one away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they've rallied from three back. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Pitching change here, Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now Adley Rutschman.
Inside,
and
ball
that's
one.
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double. One out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground to third. This one could be trouble. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Manny Machado. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Inning over, although plenty of damage done.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Glove side, but it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rafaela on at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Trevor Story. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that drops in for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a huge
hard hit, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-4.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Connor Wong. Right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher on here, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And that's way high. Now 1-2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Jose Bautista.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Late with the swing there. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Comes up empty. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom of the 7th.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Dick Allen now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Up and in. Look out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wong gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. That clips the corner. Kershaw, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. And there's a foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Alex Bregman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner. The Red Sox trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So now a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
On the mound now, Joe Kelly.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1. And it's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Rob Refsnyder. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center field. Michael Harris II. And that's
Ball
in the
one,
dirt.
no strike.
And that's ball one. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle. And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside. Ball one. And another
out.
ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Popped up. Bregman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brusdar Graterol.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So they're down to their final out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.